You guys graduate, Tommy at quarterback, Mr. Keener, a number of talented guys. Who are some of the guys that are going to step into bigger roles this season and play more prominent roles for Busco on Fridays?
Well, obviously Sam Wood he was All-State last year, but he's going to step into a bigger role this year, a lot more carries. And we have a lot of young guys that have to step up because we're a little short on numbers, so really everyone.
As far as this Busco team goes, you guys are successful year in and year out. Obviously, you don't want to be the team that stops that. So how do you keep the momentum rolling on Friday nights?
Just build off what the seniors left us with last year and keep trying to do things the right way like we always have, and things will fall into place.
As I mentioned, Tommy's been the quarterback forever. How does this offense look? Because obviously you are going to have a little bit of a different look offensively this season.
Yeah, I think we're playing to our strengths. Like before, we did everything the same. We're kind of playing to our strengths this year. Sammy's a little faster, so he'll get the ball a little more than Tom. Had carries last year.
Tell me about this offseason. What have you liked about this Busco team that you've seen in the offseason that'll carry over to 2019?
Just working in the weight room, and everyone has the right mindset about winning championships and winning games. So that's really what I took from it.
Do you have a standard order at the Magic Wand? Do you know what you're getting before you go in without the menu?
The Magic Burger, but
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You gotta mix it up sometimes.
So a man of versatility, that's the key.
Yep.
Keep them on their toes. Appreciate it, man.
Yep.
What do you tell some of the younger guys that haven't played a lot of Friday night football about playing in the NACC year in and year out?
It's a lot of fun. They got to work hard, and in the end, it's totally worth it. So they just got to keep grinding through the summer so they can get those minutes on Fridays.
Who are some of the guys that are going to be stepping into bigger roles?
We have Sam Wood stepping in as quarterback, Jake Fulk at the fullback position, and a lot of upcoming seniors in the lineman roles. So they'll do good there.
You guys have Reese up front on both sides, offense, defensive line. Maybe the best offensive defensive lineman combo in the conference. How much confidence do you have in this offensive line specifically, and how key is it that you guys control the trenches to having success?
I have a lot of faith in them because they know what they're doing. They're pretty big, and they can execute their roles, and we can really rely on them when we're running the ball. So I have a lot of faith in them.
Busco is used to having success on Friday nights. You don't want to be the class that kind of lets that down. How much does that motivate you and give you an idea that you have to be successful on Friday nights as a team?
Well, it's a lot of motivation because obviously for Busco, winning's the tradition on Fridays. We got to keep that up. We don't want to let it down.
What's the biggest key for the team this season?
We got to score a lot of points as fast as we can so we can get our defense on the field.
Appreciate it, my man.
Yep, thank you.
You guys are used to having success year in and year out. I imagine that motivates you guys, and it motivates these seniors specifically to not be the team to let that down.
I think so. We hope so. We have a good senior class. We have a lot of experience coming back and good numbers in the senior class, and so I think you hope that those kids that have been playing for 3 years, and a lot of them have been playing significant time or starting, you hope that they'll remember what it takes to win games and hopefully even take it a step further and win a few more.
Tommy graduates at quarterback. Nathaniel Keener graduates. Joey Emmenheiser, kind of jack of all trades, graduates. Who are some of the guys that are going to step into those roles and play bigger, be a bigger impact player for Busco in 2019?
Well, to be honest, some of it remains to be seen. We've got Jake Fulk and Sam Wood and Gage Kelly that are probably our three best athletes and have played a lot of football. Big shoes to fill in those areas. Joey Emmenheiser, I don't know how you replace him. Where do you start? He kicked, he punted, he returned kicks, he played DB, he ran the ball. We probably don't have anybody on our team that can do all that, but we're hoping we can piecemeal some guys in and take care of some of the things that Joey did for us. And Tom Richards is a 3-year starter and probably played what we ask our quarterbacks to do. He probably did as good as anybody ever has. Was a good leader and handled the position the right way. So, Sam Wood's competing for that job. If he wins the position based on performance, he's still probably going to have a lot of ground to make up in terms of leadership and the way he carries himself and on the field and just being headstrong and things like that. Nathaniel Keener ran the ball hard for us, stepped in when Garrett Horn got hurt. Quiet kid, didn't say a whole lot, just did what he needed to do, and we're hoping that Jake Fulk, who played a lot in the sectional game last year, can kind of fill that role, and different style of running back, but we're hoping that we're doing some little bit of different things offensively that hopefully showcases that a little bit.
August 5th is right around the corner. What is priority number one for Busco when you guys get out after it as a team?
Right now we need to we had a really good June. We didn't have a very good July. And so I hope that we can make up the ground we lost in July, and we need to find some leaders. And we need some of these seniors that we are going to lean on in a lot of ways to step up into those leadership roles. And we're not a very tough football team yet. We're not very mentally or physically tough, and we worked really hard this summer, but we've got a lot of ground to make up in terms of the toughness factor. And Coach Jensen's coming to Churubusco for the first time, and I just talked to him in a while, so it's going to be a different looking Whitco team than what we're used to. And so if we're not ready mentally and physically prepared, then it could be a rough start to the season.
He's already got the shirt cut up. He's ready to run.
I know. I saw that. He's custom made, man. That's good stuff.
All right. Appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you.